Hi everyone, welcome to the video. Right then, I've picked out these little bits and bobs. So I've got my flowers that I made last week, nice purple flowers. These are what I've picked for the background, the purple gingham, purple and white check gingham. Then I've got this little frame from Bloomar, I think, yeah, from, again, they come like that. So I'll link it down below. And then I've put the little 3D pads on already because they're quite fiddly and take time. So I want to use that. So that is what I normally get just to start a card off. Like I said yesterday, I pick the flowers, think, right, okay, I want to do some purple flowers. Then I match the card colour to the flowers. And then I get everything then together. Like I've got some little purple berries I want to use, stuff like that. So let's go ahead and start the card, otherwise we shall be here till July. Okay, so I haven't put any spacer things on this yet, so let's do that. Like, sometimes I like to prepare loads, and don't get me wrong, I do prepare quite a lot of it because I don't want everybody having to take a week's holiday just to watch one video. So there's me. I'm going to put another layer on those because they're not high enough. Just stick them on top of each other. That's all I do to get some more height on it. I've not long got back. I had to take both the Leonberger to the vet today. She had poorly ears. She suffers with her ears. I don't know, she just keeps on getting ear infections. I've trimmed all the hairs in her ears to try and let the fresh air get there more, but she still struggles with getting poorly ears. Right then, let's distress the edges. Let's move the card out of the way so it don't get too messy. I've also done an elimination diet with her because she hasn't got like skin allergies, or sometimes when they've got allergies they bite their feet and get itchy skin. She hasn't got none of that. They've done swabs to send away as well to see whether it's a certain germ causing the infection constantly, but that come back clear. I've gone now, I'm trying a new food, it's called Pure Pet Food. They did go on Dragon's Den, this specific dog food people. And the reviews on Trustpilot are really good, so that's the food I've gone. So apparently the food is a lot to do with poorly ears in dogs. So I've tried changing the feed. They haven't been on it long, they've only been on it second week. And the vet said it takes a good month to show up any improvements and stuff like that. So we've got a long way to go yet. So fingers crossed, baby will be on the mend. Right then, let's push this edge up. Could leave it flat if you wanted to. Does look nice flat as well. I'm going to do a couple of tears as well because it's a plain background on the back of the gingham, it's plain. So So let's have a think where I want my first tear. So I'll do one here. So just roll it back on your finger. Easy once you get the first roll going. Then we'll have the other one. The flowers I think are going to go there, but there again. I could do them a little bit different from that side this time, so yeah, we'll do it up here. Again, you don't have to tear it, you could just leave it nice and neat. I love this cardstock, these Gingham cardstock. I think it's so pretty. Right then, I've also cut out these little bits of lace. I like to use those now as well. So I might chop some off. We didn't do this last time, they stuck out too much, and just pop it there. That's what we should do. So a little bit of hot glue. And then slot it in where you like. Yep. Okay. Yep, like that bit. Let's get the card. So I've already prepared my card like I normally do. 8" by 8" square. So that's the inside, that's just the front. So let's have a gauge of where that's going. I think I've got that. Let's tear these off. Has anyone tried this idea with strengthening the back with a cardboard? Do you prefer it? Do you like it? Do you not prefer it? What do you think? Good idea, bad idea? So I'll lie that first there. Yes. I always like it when it goes on straight. It never goes on straight, but yeah. Right, okay. I've already got some sisal here. So it's like a fibre sort of stuff. So I'm going to do the flowers a little bit coming down from there. Okay, so just plonk your sisal on first, and then put your first, fluff the flower up. So I made these flowers last week. They're quite pretty, got lots of different layers. So pop that on that corner there. Oh, that matches lovely, that purple does. Get the second one. It's always like I'm going down there. People seem to like them more when they're going across the card rather than in the corner. Don't ask me why, but those are the ones that get chosen more. Okay, so let's get my little frame. Let's think about where we're going to put this now again. If the sisal gets in your way, you can trim some of it down so it's not getting everywhere. So let's have a look. I want this little butterfly to go inside the frame, so let's have a look. I'm thinking that that might need, I've only just decided, so bear with, a little bit of white card. Let's have a look. So if you put that underneath there like a proper photo frame. Yeah, let's do that. This wasn't planned. We're going off a bit off the plan now, so We can do it though. Let's hope the video ain't 2,000 years long. How do we do it? We'll use that edge that we've already got on the paper itself. Okay, and then we shall mark it out like that, and then let's cut this square out because I didn't like it on the background. It was too much happening. Let's cut that out. So now let's get a little bit of glue. This is this stringy good glue. It sticks, but let's have a look. God, that's pretty good for what first off go. Yeah, I wanted it to be more like a little picture frame in the corner, and I just weren't feeling it when it was on with the card on the background. So yeah, I prefer that. I've painted the butterfly, added all the details myself. That's why the ink is showing on the back there. So pop a little, hang on, let's decide where. Yeah, like it straight. Okay, so look, oh, I like that now. Yeah, what do you think? That looks pretty, doesn't it? Like a little picture frame. Put me glue back up. Right then. See now, because we've got a backing of white card on there, we didn't need these spacers. So I'm going to try and get them off. I'll show you why in a moment. Doesn't matter if you can't get them off. Don't try and damage your little wood frame. They are so delicate. There you go, I've got them all off. Okay, so let's just leave that there a little minute, and then I'll get my big spacers here. Just put some little tears in it just so the glue can seep in and grab a little bit better. Okay, and now we can use that as, I'm going to use two. So instead of using the frame to keep it upright and 3D, we've used the middle of the card itself that I've just popped on. Okay, so like that, and then that can go on. Very pretty. Put your glue on, and then you lay that where you want it laid. Okay. How's that taking? Yes, we're good. Right then. Let's get putting some leafage on. I've already pre-painted them. I'm going to go through painting a set in a minute, and then you'll see how I've done the leaves. So again, I like to just cave them in the middle like we normally do. I just love purple. Purple and blues are just my favourite. I need a glue stick. I always need a glue stick as soon as I film. Let's grab a glue stick. Have I got any long ones? No. I did buy some extra long ones, but I've only got these little mini ones and they don't last 5 minutes. But they're better than having none, isn't it? It's better than having no glue sticks to work with. Oh, I'd have a fit. But Julie, you can't play today, you've got no glue. So collapse the leaf in. Okay, I always like to have a setup here. Oh, I was pressing on the wrong place. Need to press on the right place, don't we? There we go. Is this sisal too much? Let's get a little bit of that off. It's overtaking my card. Death by sisal. Itchy nose. Oh, sorry. Knocking the camera, making you all feel a bit drunk. That wasn't my intention. Okay. Right then, let's do some leaf shading. Show you what colours I used. So for the base colour of the leaf, I used a Dewdrop Versa Magic Pretty Petunia. It's a nice pastel sort of purple, nice for background colours. So again, just circular motions, look, on and off the project. Okay, and then to deepen it up a little bit, because that's too pastel, this is Distressed Ink in the colour Wilted Violet. So then what we do then is just go then back over, just deepens up the outer bit of the leaf. Okay, so easy peasy. That's why I don't show you every single leaf, because it would be boring. I'll just show you a couple, but that's exactly what I did to the other leaves. Let's In the UK here, a lot of things have opened up. It's the 17th of May, so everything, well, not everything is back to normal, but there's a lot of back to normal stuff happening. But to be fair, I'm not really one for going out anyway. I'm not a go-outer person. So lockdown for me was a bit like normal life, to be honest. I'm just a bit of a stay-at-home person. I like it better. So people are going, oh, I found lockdown really difficult. I mean, yeah, I get why people did. Because if you're not used to it, it'd be quite restricting. But to me, no, didn't bother me. Even my friends were saying, I bet you're thinking it's just the same. I'm like, cheeky sausages they are. There we go, that one. Like I mentioned on my other card, I like to frame it down the sides. Just what I like to do. Okay, and then we decide whether we want to lift it up a little bit or just leave it flat. Let me see. We'll just stick this one leaf down here. Sometimes I've mentioned that I don't like glue strings, they bother the hell out of me. So if I see them I have to grab them. But a lot of the time it's the sizzle that I can see sparkling in the corner of my eye. So I literally just like then I try to grab it and it's the bloody sizzle and I pull it off across the page. Funny. I've already done my little sentiment with the embossing. Strengthened the back again with a cardboard and put a little 3D spacer on because I wanted that to stand out. Right then, where do we pop it? I quite like things on top of things at the minute like that rather than I mean, you might not like stuff like that, but so we'll flatten that leaf and we'll use the leaves as a little bit of an anchor. Oh, I hope my glue gun's going on a mission. So make sure we've got it level. Let me just check. Yeah, you don't want the glue setting and it's on the wonk. Let me see. Yeah, I like that leaf a little bit up in the air there, so let's anchor that there. Then I'm going to chop off a little bit either end. There we go. It was looking too long. There we go. You have to hold your breath on certain bits, don't you? Because it's like could be death. Right then, this one, the little paint has rubbed off on it, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to get a purple marker. These are like little beads, they're polystyrene beads with, look at that, mended it, no one would know. Little polystyrene beads these were from China. So let's see where we want to pop some of these. They always look nice underneath the flowers coming out of the sides. Okay. I've don't need another one, do I? Got these little things as well. These are on a wire. They're like little pearls on a wire. So I found them in my drawer just so. I thought, Julie, pile everything else on the card. Let's pile a little bit more. More is more. Not less is more for me. Get it all on. So let's turn that around there. You could take ideas from this card and not put half as much as what I put on. It's your card, you do you. Or you could like the whole of the card and want to do it all. You do what you want to do. They do have a mind of their own though, so they spring up everywhere. Like on not a bouncy wire, but the wire, I wouldn't even say it's a wire because you can't bend the wire into shapes. It's like a plastic cord sort of stuff. So like I say, it's not an exact wire, but they are really unpredictable. Like you can lie one down and you think you're going to get it in one direction, and it literally has a mind of its own and points in the other direction. So you can lie it, you think you're lying it in the right way, and then it points the other direction. Oh, I've been lucky on them ones, haven't I? So we've got one more left. I think we're going to pop him in the middle down here. So, oh, there we go. Okay. Yes, liking it so far. We've got, I did cut some swirls out too, but I'm not sure whether I'll be wanting to use them or not yet. I don't know. I'm not sure, I just like to have a play. Right then, I've also got these Acrylic Gems, which I did like, but there again I might not put them on. So what we do is, just to be sure, just have a place of a couple. Oh no, they do look pretty, don't they? I think I don't think I want any big ones. Do I want a big one perhaps? No. A lady asked about this the other day. This is just like a wax tip crystal picker upper, so it just picks up the beads for you. Yeah, I might put some on, because you know, more is more. I was looking for them then. That's how, oh, where's that one gone? That's how doolally tap I am sometimes. I lose things. Right then, let's have a look. Oh, one there. Okay, so another look. Probably one there. I did leave my pen across my glue gun and it melted half of it away, look. Can you see? I was gutted. I love my little pen. Okay, so let's bend some of these leaves in so they don't look as flat as a pancake. Okay. Now I'm going to roll the edges of that sentiment a little bit so that doesn't look as flat as a pancake. But yeah, I don't think I'd want to do anything else with it. Might put some shimmer. This is a shimmer pen, a Nuvo shimmer pen. These, I love these. So let's squeeze some out first. There we go. And let's just paint the back of that paper that I laid down, because it was looking a little bit boring. Okay. Now careful when we're doing it on here because the inks might smudge, but we'll risk it for a biscuit, and we'll pop some shimmer on the butterfly too. Yeah, and then press his wings up like that. And then also we're going to put some on the sentiment here. Okay, so that looks pretty. And on these little, let's get rid of them glue strings. Look, they're definitely glue strings. Put some on this little bit sticking out there. Right then, I think I'm happy with that. Right then, I hope you enjoyed watching this video of me making this card. Like I say again, nothing was really planned out. I plan it out bit by bit. Then obviously, as you see, I change a lot of it going as well. So the only things I pick out is this colour scheme and the flowers, that sort of thing. But I'll see you in my next video. If you remember and you like the video, give me a thumbs up and remember to subscribe to my channel. See you all soon. Bye.